Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you.
Get more W, that Gentlest energy drink mix that's going to power you through your gaming, content creation, whatever you're doing. It's there for you. Enter that promo code BrianB NRG and get 10% off your order today. Get more W, get more power.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are the only one. 'Cause there's something special about you.
Mike was muted, but I'm back at it. Yo, what up? What up? Yo, it's me, Brian B. And it's Tuesday night. I feel like I left home, ran away like a runaway kid, and now I came back and dinner's on the table and mom's happy again. Yeah, we back at it. It's Tuesday night. We got the red, white, and black on. You know it's that OG show, the one that started it all. The Beeline Web Show, yes. If you don't know, you're about to find out. We're going to talk about a lot today. We're going to get to know where I've been, what I've been doing, what I'm doing next, what's going on, what's happening, what's up, where are you at? I know where I'm at. I'm right here. Let's go.
Straight to the point, baby.
It's going down in
3, 2, 1.
People, that's your boy!
Brian B.
Let's go.
Back on the Beeline. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited.
Use the influence you have.
Again with strangers!
You gotta be a clean baby's ass.
Hold on real quick.
Knows the hands of fate.
People, it's your boy, Brian B. Welcome to the Beeline Web Show. Let's go! Yes, that's right. Yo, welcome back. What's good? What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? I miss y'all. I love the camera. I love the lights. I love everything. As you guys can see, if you didn't catch a live on the line on Sunday, we kind of revamped the studio. Man, we did a whole lot. We got some new equipment coming on the way, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait to get everything back to the where I need it to be. But yo, listen, man, I've been going for a little while, man. I'm sitting there checking my damn page, and the last episode was 4 months. 4 months? What is? Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yo, thanks for the love in the chat early on. I really appreciate you guys, man. I definitely miss you guys, man. It's crazy. Like, we were talking about it when we were on Live in the Line. I had a couple of guests on Live in the Line with me, and it was really cool. It's like a family, bro. Like, I never would have thought that I built so many strong connections just from talking to people and meeting new people. This really is like the newest form of just like social connection, yo. And it's been a lot of fun, man. I sat there and I literally was just taking a break. I just kind of wanted to really figure out like my thoughts and my process, if this was still something that I wanted to do. I've given a lot to this program, to this show, to the business behind it. I mean, I've taken to different places. And like I said, we're gonna talk about it today. As well as some other stuff. We got some new stuff going down. We got a whole lot of stuff going on. But yo, listen, how have you guys been? What's been going on? Yo, the world is crazy, yo. You can't even go outside no more, yo. I'm tired of spending money and shit. You spend money everything you do, man. We used to say all the time, like, yo, you go outside. Every time you walk outside, you spend $20. Shit. Now every time you walk outside, you spend $100. Dropping $100, it's like they dollars and shit. But It's crazy, man. I never thought I would be the kind of person. I was talking about this earlier. I never thought I'd be the kind of person that stays home a lot. Like I stay home. I'll take staying home over going out any day. I don't even care to be anywhere anymore. I don't want to know nobody, except for on here. Like that's about it. I can be comfortable, confident in my house, chilling, family safe. But at times I gotta admit, man, I miss being like just around people and being in that kind of environment and everything like that. I really miss it, but it's challenging, man. Everything costs so much damn money. You can't do shit. I've been seeing a lot of talk and videos about people with good jobs. Have you guys seen this new stuff? I wish I had a video. I have a couple videos I want to play today, but I don't have this one. But it's been like all of a sudden truck drivers are coming out talking about that truck drivers aren't making money no more. I'm like, how the fuck are they not making money? They're the ones who bring you everything. Like the reason why everything is where it is. I'm like, so they like I've been seeing a lot of it. At first, I thought it was just like some people complaining. People bitch about shit. Oh, $100,000 isn't enough. Which they might be right, but I don't know. I've been seeing more videos about it recently, so I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, people joke about working at McDonald's and shit like that. Remember that was a joke. McDonald's give you like $15 an hour now. What shit? Give me a little part-time job on the side, flipping burgers, yo. They don't never got enough people working in there. You sit there, go out there, you win a damn drive-through line like it's Six Flags. But I don't know, man. It's crazy, yo. I don't mind staying home. I don't mind staying home. I never thought I'd be that kind of person, though. I used to be really heavy at going out and going to clubs and parties and out to eat is always like that was like a big thing, man. We were talking about that on Sunday too. Eating out and just can't trust nobody with your food anymore. People dropping on the floor to do a TikTok about it and shit. not even for a good reason. But people just jacking your shit up, man, and laughing about it. You over there eating it, getting salmonella and poisoned and shit like that, whatever. Nah, man, I'm good, yo. I'll stay home and cook my little meals and be straight or whatever. But how have you guys been doing, man? I know it's crazy, yo. It's very easy to kind of you could definitely have a lot of fun being on the computer and being on the TV and watching the news and this and that or whatever, watching movies even. But you can also kind of get kind of down, man. I've been noticing that, it's no mystery at this point. Like I like watching TikTok. I love TikTok, man. I watch all videos all day. But if you get too wrapped up in that shit, you'll start losing yourself a little bit because there's a lot of stuff on there that are kind of, even if it's real, you just constantly keep seeing that shit all the time, and it'll jack you up, man. Like one of the things that happened recently was that whole fire in Hawaii, man. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yo, much love in the chat. I'm loving you guys. Yo, peace be. Yo, I appreciate everybody. And we're gonna talk about having people back on the show, everything. I'm gonna talk about all that on this episode. But yeah, there was those fires in Hawaii recently, man. You usually see those fires in California. They had those fires in Canada, and now all of a sudden, I just saw a damn video a minute ago that they're talking about there's fires in Texas now. And I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I'm like, who's got matches? Like, who's walking around smoking cigarettes and just burning the whole fucking state down? Like, I don't know how it's possible. Like this in my lifetime, I've never heard of this much shit going on. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's been a lot going on. Oh, that's my boy. That's Harris. I think that's my boy Harris. That's Harris. Harris drinking. I can't see the names on his Facebook shit. I don't know why it keeps going like that. But yeah, Harris, man. Yo, Harris, if you ain't busy, bro, you should jump on here, man. I'll send you the link. Let me know. But all these fires that's been going on and shit like that lately, bro. I don't know what the hell is going on, but people are constantly having these giant fires that's burning down the whole damn neighborhood and shit. It's just wild times, yo. It's wild times, and it's very easy to get lost in some shit if you go deep into the rabbit hole. But it's also a lot of fun. If you're watching me, especially, my wild ass, I gotta, make you guys forget about some of that bullshit. But we also gotta talk about it. It's real. But anyway, man, let's get to a couple topics, man. I wanted to kind of touch bases, like I said, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, they really are. Like, I don't know how the hell, you seeing the crazy stuff, and I think it's a weird kind of thing to think about because you don't want to believe it, but at some point you kind of got to be like, well, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not saying I don't know at this point, and you just one of them, I don't think so. And you just think you know, you're who fucking are you trying to convince, bro? Me or you? Because stuff is weird enough now to where you gotta rationally be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. But we're gonna deal with it and keep rolling, and hopefully it ain't the end, and we'll figure out what happens after. I'll tell you right now, if a fire's over here, I'm going. I ain't fucking saving. I'm a family, my kids. That's it. I'm walking around packing bags and pictures and notebooks and shit. Nah, I'm going. Keep all this shit. I just want to make sure my family's safe. That's it, yo. Anybody else like me, yo? Listen, I got a whole survival bag, yo, and I packed it. I've been doing that since I was almost, I think, like 17 years old. Like I pack a bag where it's got matches in it, knives, tools, like a whole bunch of different shit. And I don't know where I think I'm gonna go. Like I'm gonna get lost at sea or some shit. But it's got like a whole bunch of like survival shit in it. But no food, no water. I'm like, I'll find that wherever I'm at. I just want tools and shit to do stuff, whatever. But I got that, yo. I got that in my house. I've had that in every house that I've lived at for the last like 20 years of my life, just in case, man. Just in case bag and shit, yo. Watching The Walking Dead. Yo, I'm telling you, listen, bro. Walking Dead. If you watch Alone, yo, if you want something to watch on Netflix, it's on. I think it's on the History Channel or something. But it's a show called Alone, and they take these motherfuckers, man. People be bored. They take these motherfuckers and they sit there and put them on a damn island by themselves, whatever. It's like 6 or 7 people, and they see who can outlast each other, and they take their ass alone as shit. See, yo, John know what I'm talking about. Yo, shout out to John over here. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Alone is the shit, yo, and they sit there and they see how long these people can last, man. And it's crazy because I kind of got into watching it by accident. Me and IT Tiff, we were kind of just looking for something new to watch on Netflix, and we saw the season, and I didn't know anything about it before I started watching it. But they put these people on the damn middle of nowhere, and they put them in the middle of nowhere in different places, so they're nowhere near each other, and they out there with bears and wolves and frogs, snakes, and poison ivy and fucking squirrels, and they just out there building their whole life like fucking Minecraft. And they building houses and shit. And it's funny, yo, because you know how people talk shit. Like people are going to talk shit no matter what. I don't care what you're watching. Like you're going to talk shit about it. But I'm saying, like, you find yourself, you over there eating your sandwich, watching this shit. You over there talking shit about them. Oh, you stupid ass. Why don't you build a house first and telling them the instructions? They out here busting their ass doing it. You over there passenger seat driving. You're fucking passenger TV driving, watching them and stuff. But it's really eventful, man. And yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's like some of the things that I've watched and I've kind of picked up on. And just think about it, like if everything does go to shit, what are you gonna do? Like are you gonna fucking ask your neighbor for like one thing that you have seen recently, and I guess for a while, but it's been a really apparent to me at least recently, is when shit go down, like when shit's happening, everybody has the same idea of what they're gonna do to get help, to survive it. And 9 times out of 10, yo, you know what that is? Motherfuckers is on their phone, calling the cops, or now the new thing is recording it so they can watch it later and shit. So they can see themselves getting robbed later or put it on YouTube or whatever. But I'm saying, like, you realize the first thing your instincts tell you to do is call the cops, call somebody for help. And I know that some of that is probably like, you're scared of your own, like, the reaction of what can happen to you if you act on it and stuff like that with the laws and different conditions and shit like that or whatever. But it's just crazy to me, man. Like, if something's happened to you, like, I wonder how far a lot of people will choose to go their own route, to go their own, like, protect themselves, to the furthest, that they'll take it. Damn, talking about this is making me think about another video I saw recently or whatever. Everybody's always, the keyboard tough guy, And oh, I'd have did if that was me, I'd do this. You see a video, somebody getting, robbed or messed with on a bus or whatever the fuck it is, and you'll have the people in the comments. Oh, I would have took it from him and I would have stopped him and blah blah blah. It was this one video. This guy was, he was just on a bus. He was like a homeless dude or something, and he was just fucking with these people, man. And he was literally like the whole bus was like stood back. They was all to the sides of the wall and shit, watching this motherfucker run rampant. And he was over there snatching people bags, and but there was this one girl, how motherfuckers are too. Sometimes people be asking for it. You see all this shit going down, you're just gonna sit there like you're invisible and shit. Like, please don't see me. But this one girl was just sitting there just like that. She didn't even try to move. She didn't try to do anything. She just sat there and just let it happen. And the dude finally, after he was wilding out on everybody else, he finally fucking saw her ass sitting there, and he went over there and grabbed her by the neck and was holding her hair. And you watch shit like that, especially like if you're a guy watching it and something's happening to a woman. I feel like we do kind of have kind of a standard to where, like, how far are you gonna let that go? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people out there that's like, hey, listen, that ain't my business. I ain't dealing with it. But I kind of think I'm one of them people where it's like, if I can, I'm going to try to help a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to get stabbed or shot or no shit like that. But I'm saying I'm going to try to at least intervene, maybe say something, maybe like, step in, just like, yo, chill. Like, dude, you got to relax. Like, let that go, whatever. But, you see people in the comment section, um, telemarketers and shit. Like, I would have stopped it. In reality, motherfuckers would just be on their phone calling, the FBI, whoever, trying to save their life. How far are you gonna go to save yourself, yo? How far are you gonna take it to if you gotta, the whole world fucking red dawn is happening outside and shit. And you gonna stay there, you gonna hide in the house and shit like Anne Frank, or you gonna fucking go to war, or you going, or even if you don't go to war, you gonna fucking, make your route, like make your plans to survive. How you gonna live? Like, I'm finding me an island or some shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm always trying to do something, yo. I'm always trying to do something. But it's just interesting lately, man. I've been paying attention to a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, John, like you said, man, we watching Alone, and I got ideas like that. Like, listen, go up in the woods, build you a little hut out of fucking trees. Be eating fish and bears and berries like a motherfucker. I don't care. But it's real interesting to think about stuff like that, especially with like, the current events of how things are going. But it's real interesting, at least to me. But like I was saying, man, I'm kind of getting off track. Man, I'm excited, man. I haven't been, behind the camera. I had Live on the Line last Sunday where I had a couple people on with me and we had a really good conversation. But I haven't done a show on my own in a while, man. Sometimes it's really, great release just to be able to talk about how you're feeling, what's going on, and just speak freely. You know what I'm saying? Like, without having to, worry about who you're talking to and bounce ideas around. But just to touch bases on like where I've been, like I said, I just kind of took some time to get myself together. I really had to figure out, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I really had to figure out if I wanted to keep doing this shit. I really had to figure out if I loved it the same. Because of like, a combination of some things that happened, on top of just, I guess, you get to a point where you're doing something and you feel like, man, I'm really going, I'm to the next level, and this is really turning out. I mean, I had a lot of recent success where, at least to me, like, where I was interviewing, celebrities, and I was meeting a lot of different people, man, and I was working with a couple of different people, man, and it was really good, and everything was really good. But I've said it a couple times now. It was really good, but I wasn't paying attention enough to what was not really good about it. And I think that when it finally happened and I really noticed, like, man, I need to stop, just using this situation, because that's what I was doing, using this situation to get what I can get out of it. You think that you can handle that and you won't really have consequences, but at the end of the day, like, shit's gonna fall where it's gonna fall regardless. And I think that's kind of what happened. Once I finally got out the situation, I kind of realized the damage that I did. Like, not really to me, too much. Well, I guess to me, but not really, to anybody else, but just kind of what came with what I was doing and the people that I was working with. And it just wasn't the right shit, yo. I definitely appreciate all the people that I met, and I got to interview Tommy Chong, and all these different people from the Godfather. Really nice connections, man. Jeremy Miller, and people I never thought I'd talk to in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm having conversation with how Tommy Chong and fucking Cheech and Chong got started, and and his life, and it was incredible. Like what I'm saying, I still talk to these guys, Larry Hankin, and you know but it's just the people that I was working around them. They're great. They are fucking phenomenal people. But the people I was working around them, connected to kind of like, I don't know, bro. I'm just not interested in playing the game, yo. I want shit to be what I want it to be. Like, and that's kind of what I had to figure out. Like I kind of had to think about, do I need to deal with this shit in order to do this, to reach the level of success that I want to be? What is my level of success at the end of the day? Like, honestly, what is going to be what I'm looking for from this? What am I going to be working towards going forward if I continue doing this? And that's the kind of shit that I was dealing with. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. In June, I think it was in June where I was really just thinking like, hey, I think I'm done with this. I think I'm done. I think I did 3 years. I think it went really good. It's good, Eric. I think it went really good, man. And I think I went places where I never did. I literally got to, quit my job for 4 months, I think it was. I quit my job for 4 months and just make money off of my own business, man. I never in my life thought I'd be able to do this when I first started this show 3.5 years ago. But I was able to do that shit, man. And when it kind of, went south, I kind of just accepted it. And I took time to figure out if I still wanted to do it. And this is kind of like the story I wanted to tell with that, because like I said, I decided to not do it. I quit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I quit. I said, yo, I'm done. 3 years is enough. I'm gonna focus on my health. I'm gonna focus on everything else and take my mind, give it, I'm gonna give the whole chunk of my mind that I had for the beeline back to myself and other areas of my life. And because this shit, I mean, if it's 60%, I would say the other 35% go to my family, and then the little 5% is left to like I know that sounds bad, but I'm being honest, yo. This shit like it has been driving me for the last 3 years. And I kind of wanted to be done, yo. I kind of wanted to be done. I wanted to get my peace of mind back. And then that's when I started questioning, well, what am I doing this for? And I think throughout July, that's kind of where I started, hitting. I was like, man, I think I miss it. I think I need to do it. I think I'm supposed to do this. And every time I had that feeling, yo, every time, I want you guys to fucking pay attention to this, yo. Every time I had that feeling, something would happen that, whether it be somebody would call me, whether it be I'd see something on the on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever, and it would be bringing me back. And that's that's what was so crazy. That shit would, and every single time where I had even the slightest thought, I don't even know if it was just like, oh, it's because you're thinking about it, it's relatable. Nah, man, I'm telling you, like, somebody would hit me up out the blue. Or my girl would tell me in the morning, like, oh, I saw on the group chat that everybody was talking about, where's Brian B? Or something like that. And I'm sitting here like, am I supposed to? I couldn't find my identity with this shit no more, yo. But it was definitely interesting that it was definitely interesting. Yes, y'all. Hey, listen, bro. I feel you, man. I listen. With this, with this business right here, it definitely comes with it. And you don't think about it, you don't really know about it. But I mean, this the shit that you looking at. You think it's so much fun. If you're taking it serious, if it's just a hobby and you're not really, it's just fun to you. Hey, listen, that's you. Do your thing, man. But I went into this with that mentality, but I just literally, it just went somewhere different with me. I went and said, yo, I want to make this more than that. I want to be, I want to make this incredible. I want to see if I can be the next, Joe Rogan. If I can't, why not? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I'm going to halfway do some shit. Like, why not? but I think I tried too hard to do that shit, and that's why I kind of fell backwards. Very proud of all my success. Brian, based on our talks and what I saw Sunday and tonight, I was absolutely meant to do this because you are phenomenal at it, man. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. Boy, Joe over there, he a fan, man. I really appreciate all the love, man. But yeah, but that's what I had to do. That's what I was facing, Beeline. I was really just figuring out if I want to do it. But you see, I'm here. I'm sitting in a chair, y'all, and my wall's back. I got everything. I've read everything. And I was like, yo, this time around, I'm here and I'm going to stay as, dedicated as I possibly can. And I'm going to stay as true to myself as I possibly can. Even with the connections, even with everything else, I'm not trying to front. If I feel anything weird, I'm not even entertaining it. And I'm definitely going to stick to that. And it's a big thing for me moving forward. So I want to say thank you guys so much, all the love and support and all the the sharing that you guys were doing. I was getting so many messages. Hey, are you all right? Are you okay? I'm great. I'm great, man. I'm just trying to find myself and shit like that or whatever. Yes, sir. Yeah. You're absolutely right, man. Have fun and be you. Yeah, man. And it's easy to forget though, John. It's easy to forget, man. It's like that shit it is the best advice. But it's like once you start seeing different, opportunities come up and shit like that or whatever, and you sit there. I hate to relate this, right? But it's like, yo, and I don't mean nothing. I don't mean no disrespect when I'm saying this shit right here, but we deal with that, Me Too movement stuff or whatever. And you have, these, celebrities and that are going through, getting harassed and horrible shit, you know, um, and you hear these stories and stuff like that, and then you hear some of them are just they get cut off at the gate. It's just like, oh, this guy made a pass at me, and I smacked him away and was like, get the fuck out of here! I ain't even entertaining you. And those strong-minded people just walking off. You feel me? Like they just done. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never catching me. But then you hear the stories of the people who are like, hey, this guy, put me in a position, and I kind of went with it. And you know what? Like you think that you always going to be strong enough, or you think that you can judge that person and their mentality and everything like that or whatever. But you don't understand, man. Sometimes, to get somewhere you want to be, you'll test your limits of where you think you'll go. And that's some true shit. It don't even gotta be for some lottery money type shit. It could be for any kind of goal you want to obtain, man. You don't know. You don't know that person who's going to work 3 jobs so they can, get their kids the PS5 and the fucking 60-inch TV for Christmas. Yo, listen, there's different goals that people want to obtain, and you're going to test your limits in certain ways, man, whether for good or bad. And I think I tested my limits with some of the shit that I was doing, and I learned from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't break me, it built me, and I'm glad about it. But I'm extremely fucking happy about where I'm at right now, yo. I'm very comfortable. I'm very healthy. I'm working on better health, physical health. Yo, listen, bro. I'm gonna start making some videos and shit, some workout videos. Yeah, I've been working out, been getting some shit together. I kind of halted back a little bit again, but I've been doing really good with paying attention to health and everything like that or whatever, man. But yeah, definitely really starting to get back into real, good shit or whatever. All right, but yeah, like that's where I've been. I definitely came back at the right time because, like, so much going on. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what we have going on with the show now. Like I was stating, like we still have all 3 shows. We're doing Live on the Line on Sunday nights. We're doing the Beeline web show, of course. The web show is still going to pertain. We're still going to have guests. As a matter of fact, I'm announcing right now, starting next week, I'm about to start looking for time slots again. I want to start interviewing people. I am doing things a little bit different this time. I'm not interviewing, and I'm sorry, I don't mean this in any negative way, man. I'm not just looking for guests. Like I'm literally looking for people that I want to talk with. I'm literally looking for people that I believe in, that whether it be podcasts, whether it be people's ideas and what they're doing. There's just certain things I'm not trying to just, oh, I need a guest for Tuesday, so I'll just talk to anybody. Like, I'm not doing that anymore, man. We are still doing talking with strangers. That's going to be something that I'm really trying to push this time around because I really want to talk to interesting people and new people with their ideas and stuff like that. But I am going to start kind of when I am interviewing for talking with strangers, I'm going to kind of go a little deeper and kind of figure out what people want to talk about before they come on the show. Because before I was kind of just being like, yo, listen, you want to talk? Let's go. And I respect that. You feel me? But I was kind of coming across like there were some people that, they'd say that, and they set up an appointment and they bounce on you. I want to talk to people who really want to spread their idea or really want to get their voice across or whatever, or cheat on their husband. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Whatever you want to do, I want to talk to you. So Talking with Strangers is still here. We're gonna have the interviews going forward, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible right now. Going all the way to the end of the year, I'm gonna try to stay on every single show, whether it be just me, whether it be a person with me, whether it be an interview. I'm staying on here. We're gonna, keep rolling through the whole ride. Especially for the remainder of this year. I'm staying on for the remainder of this year. So it'll be a new episode every week. It'll be a lot of content. Also, I want to plug, listen, I need y'all to go follow me on TikTok, man. I am working on, you see it's back there, Brian B line, underscore everything. Like I am really trying to push TikTok. I am doing a lot of creations. I got this thing I'm doing. It's called What's in My House. I literally am just taking shit and just, hey, this is my remote. You want to see my remote? It does this, it does that, blah, blah. That's my remote. That's what's in my house. I'm doing shit, yo. I ain't on there being the robot, the NPC, fucking dancing, eating hot dogs, eating carrots. No, I ain't doing that shit. But I'm saying, like, I love TikTok, man. I love it. I love the platform. I love what it offers. It's so much you can do on there, man. And I'm trying to build right now to get 1,000 subscribers so I can start going live on there and just getting it all over, man. I want to be all over, yo, and that's what I'm working on right now. But yeah, Talking with Strangers is back. We still doing interviews. We also got something new, y'all. Check it out. Check out the new thing we got. This is gonna be something new for guests coming on. Yeah, what y'all think about? Yo, listen, that's called. I thought y'all, if y'all seen some of the posts I've been making it on, that's called Straight Off the Dome, baby. We got a whole bucket here, and we filling it up. We got a whole bunch of tickets in here now. So basically, what it's going to be, just to give you guys an example, is I'm going to have guests on the show, and we're going to basically kind of do a family feud kind of deal. Like we're going to give them the 20 seconds to answer 4 questions, and we're gonna have a loser board. We're gonna have every fucking thing. It's gonna be really fun. Everybody who comes on the show is going to have a straight off the dome contest, and I'm gonna do an example for you. Man, listen, I'm gonna do it right now. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's check it out. So this is how it's going to be every single time we do the web show. I'm going to have a straight off the dome contest. I might even just do like, one for myself just to keep it going. Like, just keep, I'm really trying to work on my consistency, yo. And, not to tell a story every time I tell something, but consistency for me, I don't never want to be that kind of person that's just doing shit over and over and over again with the same result. Like I want to do shit and then, it means something. Like there's a reason why I'm continuing. But at the same time, if you don't continue, then you don't always see the benefits. So it's hard, man. You don't want to seem like you always just never reinventing, never doing stuff. You just constantly pushing the same damn routine because you think that you should be consistent about it. But I am working on my consistency, just to stay better. But yeah, I'm trying to do this every single time, and I think it's a lot of fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you here. We're gonna split the camera, and we're gonna share a screen here. Let me go ahead and get everything up to date. Oh, I think I put the screen away where I had the timer here. Let me go ahead and get it back up here. But it's going to be a lot of fun, man. I kind of got the idea from just like wanting to do something different, be more engaging with the guests. It's also going to be very like intuitive, where you'll have people come on and really be able to, speak about something or ask a question. And then you'll be like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that about that person. I didn't see that's where they would go. But it's also going to be fun because people lose. I'm going to make fun of them. Let you lose. I'm gonna talk about your ass all day. Can't figure your life out, John. All right, so we're gonna have. All right, here we go. I got one right here. Let's go ahead and share the screen here. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna have our timer right here, and it's gonna count down. And when it counts down, we're gonna grab out the bucket, mystery bucket. I don't know. Listen, I when I'm at my job, this is what I do. Instead of doing work, I just think about shit for the show. I did. Oh, I pulled my thing out. One thing I did was I put all these different questions in here, And they're quick questions. They're not, fucking, how do you start the car if you don't put your. No, they're just quick questions, man. Literally stuff that, you'll ask somebody. Sometimes you'll see, like, different little contests, or, oh, you put this here, or, candy or peanuts, or, whatever. Just different stuff like that, or whatever. But I'm going to do one for a test example here. And I'm gonna see if we can do like maybe some music with it too, or whatever, but I'll get that soon. All right, listen, I wrote this, but I wrote this shit a long time ago, so I don't even remember. So I'm about to test myself. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, favorite childhood show. I'm gonna say childhood Batman animated series. Favorite color. Black, baby, black. I'm gonna run out of time. Last thing you ate. Last thing I ate was some. Damn. I had a beer and I had some noodles. And favorite number is 8. Time, baby. Ah, I did it, yo. So listen, that was look, playing some other show. Shit, just give me a prize, give me gold. Yo, listen, yes, and of course I'm gonna have the applause, and I'm gonna have everything else that's gonna be a part of it. But that's pretty much the idea, man. It ain't much. It ain't like everything on the planet, but it's going to be a lot of fun playing it with different people. I'm also trying to do like, oh man, we're going to do like a spicy kind of, ask people some shit they don't not want to talk about. But yeah, we're going to give people the option, if they want to discuss things and just kind of, go for it, man. Have fun, yo. Everything's about fun. I want to have a lot of fun doing this shit, bro. But thanks, John. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, love to have you on. Yo, listen, I would love to be on your radio show, man. I definitely got to get you on the show too, man. You definitely big support. Really appreciate your energy you bring into the field here, man. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys so much, yo. It's been a lot of fun. Like this episode is going to be too long. I just wanted to jump on here and reintroduce myself and bring it back. We're gonna be bringing it back to the basics on the beeline, man. Getting back to the stuff that made us gave us attention, the stuff that made us and shit like that, whatever. But I'm really excited about Straight Out the Dome. I'm really excited about meeting new people and talking with strangers. I want to have a lot of new shows on. So if you guys have a podcast, I need you guys to hit me up. Let me know what's going on. Let's link. Let's, share ideas, share thoughts. Come on the show, talk about your show. I come on your show, talk about. Let's spread the love, man. I'm really trying to build this community. We have a nice group of people that we were working with right now. They're really, really cool, good people. And they just trying to, a lot of them just trying to have fun and enjoy life, man. This is their release. And that shit is important, man. You want to get out of work, and some people play games, some people do different stuff. I love this right here. I'm also going to be playing games. I got Twitch. I'm getting my stuff ready. I'm gonna be playing PlayStation, Xbox. We got a thing on Twitch. It's called Brian B Playing. I'm gonna have some promotions about it soon. We doing it all, man. We not holding back. Like it's we gonna take over this internet shit. But yeah, man, I'm also trying to build the squad, man. I'm trying to build a couple people with this stuff right here, especially for Live on the Line. If you guys are interested in coming on, talking about, Live on the Line, we get a little bit more detailed. It's group discussion. We talk about a lot of stuff, especially like relationship, sex, everything, bro. We talk about everything. Wednesday night, tomorrow night, we got. Yo, listen, I don't got the clean for it. Straight through the ropes, baby. We got Straight Through the Ropes is back. Really enjoying the fact that we're gonna be having that wrestle talk again. For all fans of wrestling and everything like that or whatever. We got a lot going on, man. I'm very excited. It's super, super, super fun, super good news. And that's pretty much it, man. I was gonna watch some videos and stuff like that, but I mean, let's see. Let's see what we got going on, man. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on. A lot of fun stuff though, as well, man. I mean, how is everybody feeling? Yo, leave in the comments, man. What is bringing you relief, yo? I've said it a lot of times at this point. Like, when you're stressed out and you got a lot of stuff you're dealing with, relationship and family and job and news and media and shit like that, or whatever. What brings you release? What brings you like stress relief and shit like that or whatever? Like, I love nostalgia. Nostalgia for me, for some reason, thinking back to like what I used to do when I was a kid, thinking about playing with toys and watching different shows I used to like watching. That shit just clears my mind, man. It makes me feel so good. I don't gotta think about nothing. And that shit really brings me my relief, yo. But for you guys, man, what do you guys find that kind of gives you that kind of safe kind of feeling when you're feeling overwhelmed with stuff like that or whatever, man? It's hard, yo. There's one video. I just watched this one video, and this guy was over here in a damn Walmart, and he was stopping this lady from stealing, and she had a cart. She didn't have that much shit in it, but she had some stuff in it, and she was stealing that shit. And the guy, you would have thought this motherfucker owns Walmart. He was trying his hardest to stop that bitch. But yo, listen, it had me questioning, like, yo, listen, how far are you gonna go to defend some shit that ain't yours, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just saying even before, like, you see somebody getting hurt, or that's like a kid or a girl and shit like that. All right, you might want to step in. Two guys fighting, like, depending. Hey, calm down, y'all. Break it up, fellas. Break it up. Whatever, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But somebody stealing out of Walmart. Listen, I'm not fucking. I can work there, and I'm not security. Even I don't care. But I don't know, man. This guy was over here, he was trying to get a fucking prize for stopping the shoplifter, man. And I was just saying to myself in my head, like, is it good to be that dedicated to your position, man? I guess depending on what it is, like, should you be, putting your life on the line? Like this lady over here, honestly, she don't give a fuck. She over here filling up the cart and just walking out the door like she's invisible. But is it really that good to be putting your life on the line for some shit that don't care about you at all? Like, if he did that and then the lady turned around and shot his ass, and then bam, and he's gone now. What? I don't even know if Walmart would write a note to their family. Thank you for trying to save our TV. Thank you for trying to save our for George Foreman grills. I mean, at some point, like, when do you realize, like, yo, you're just let it go, man. Like, unless you like own the shit. I mean, and I know that sounds bad because I'm not telling people not to care, but that's got to be a level, man. It's got to be a degree in what you over here trying to accomplish, man. Because I ain't over here trying to be Captain America saving some shit, and they don't care about what happened to me, let alone even the shit that leaves the store. They don't even care about that. I don't know. It's interesting, bro. But let me see what else we got over here. I got a couple of favorite videos. Like I said, I watch damn TikTok and shit like that all the time. Look at this one, the crazy one right here. These are some of the fires that's been going on. Let me see here. Look at this scary shit, man. Imagine seeing this. Damn, bro. That's that shit look like the end of the world, yo. Just imagine waking up and you outside your house and you just seeing some shit like that or whatever. Especially like that Maui fire, that Maui shit. They showed the streets afterward. I thought they were showing a movie. That shit is crazy, yo. I feel so bad, man. I hope all them people are good. Oh, and my boy Seth. I saw this too. Oh, shit is crazy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn, I didn't know this at all. Hmm. Yo, yo, people will find any way to make some fucking money, yo. Damn. Seth had his ass in a dragon choke. It's crazy. I'm rolling it back. Damn. Listen, he was a big dude. Listen, bro, that's some crazy shit, yo. That's something that you know what I'm saying with the wrestlers and everybody who does performances, yo. There's another like big thing that was happening recently was people was over there throwing their phones and shit. Like you see Drake over here is throwing the damn the girls throwing the bras at Drake concerts and stuff like that. Oh, was no audio on there. Hear you, but not Seth. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize there was no audio on there. All right, well I'm not gonna play it again, so I guess we just missed that. Sorry. I was listening to it. Yo, listen, but yeah, it's on TikTok, man. Find it. He was on Logan Paul's, or I think it was. I don't know if that's don't look like Logan Paul's show, but he was on some podcast talking about it. That's some crazy shit. I feel bad for Seth. I'll make sure the audio's good. I just got back, man. Damn, give me a break. But that was some funny shit, man. Like I mean, that was some crazy shit that, like, people over there throwing their bras and throwing phones at the fucking, I forgot what her name is. Warren, what up, Warren? You been at, bro? It's a sad shame. Bro, it is Logan's show. That looks different. Logan's, I thought he had the impulsive. He was on there arguing, with Jake. Brotherly love, man. People talking shit. That's what brothers do, man. We can fight. Act like they're supposed to be in love all the damn time. But yeah, man, it's like people wilding out, throwing phones at people, throwing the bras on stage. The one people would throw at the Cardi B. That Cardi B shit, that was something different, yo, because that was like to me one of the key prime examples of seeing why we got to stop just believing everything we watch, yo. We got to stop believing everything in the damn planet, man. Um, Brian, you were on the Navarro. Damn, you were on the Navarro Miller report 5 months ago, and between how fun and amazing you were there and what I've seen on the two shows tonight, you have found your niche, brother. Man, thank you, man. You guys are some lovers today, man. Really appreciate you guys. Make somebody feel good to be back up in the motherfucker, right? Thank you, man. Yeah. This is I'm just chilling tonight too, man. We're just kind of talking, shooting the shit tonight. We'll have some more content on, next couple of shows. My boy Logan, be a good fight seeing Jacob. Yeah, yo, listen, I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. I think Jake kind of feels like he would just dominate Logan. I don't know why. Because I think Logan would definitely have the upper hand. Logan he's just there's just these people, man, that they're just fucking good at what they do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just good at what they do. And I think Logan Paul, my boy John Jones, UFC, like it's just they could do anything and they'll be good at it. It just doesn't matter. It's no kind of spectacle to them, whether they be athletic or just it's just in the genes, man. And those guys really have that shit. Logan Paul, I'll say one thing. Logan Paul shocked the world. I don't know if he shocked the world, but he shocked me. Logan Paul is a phenomenal wrestler, yo. Logan would beat Jake's backside 6 ways to some, yeah, I'm telling you right now, I definitely believe so too. I think Jake, I give Jake credit for I guess having skills, but in no way, shape, or form do I think he's like an elite boxer. And I don't mean like Floyd Mayweather and shit. Like those guys are different stages altogether. I'm talking about just as far as I think you give, some real potential. I'm not saying he's bad. He's definitely got skills, but I think that he gets a lot more credit than he should because he's constantly fighting. And when he fought Anderson Silva, and I know Anderson's old now, but this is one of the fucking greatest fighters of all time. And he fought him, in just a boxing match. It wasn't using all his skills, and then he fought my man Nate Diaz. Which listen, bro, listen. You want to talk about some shit? That was Listen, I've been watching Nate Diaz fight. I don't even know for what fucking 10 years now, man. That I've been watching UFC. I was watching Nate Diaz fight for however long, and he always talks shit. He brings the pain. Like he's funny. He'll curse you out and beat you up and fuck with you and stuff like that. But in that fight, man, it looked like either Nate was high as shit or he just did not care, bro. I don't know what kind of like conversations they have or discussions or understandings or terms or whatever they have going into them fights, man. But I don't know. I definitely think it's something, yo. Because I feel like there's a lot of dudes. I'm not taking credit. I'm not trying to take credit. But I just feel like there's a lot of guys that I feel like they definitely would be doing a lot more. I'm not gonna lie to you, even in Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather fight. Like I just feel like these dudes are like not giving a all. Like if you watch like a UFC match, and I'm not even talking just because they can kick and submit and all that. I'm talking about straight stand up game. Like these motherfuckers go hard, bro. And I mean, it could just be me. I could just be not understanding certain contexts or whatever. But I don't know, man. It's just a little fishy smell over here. But just some crazy shit, yo. Bro, Nate made so much more than he ever made at UFC just for that one fight. That's why they do that shit. They don't care. They gonna be fuck some internet dude and be like, "Oh, listen, this is what it is. Fight this motherfucker every week. Get paid, man. Get that one fight and take your ass home and just sit around, eat good, and do whatever the hell you want. Pay off your bills and that shit's crazy, bro. I'm trying to see the life, but it's still fun, we still watch it. You hear motherfuckers the same time. Oh, never watch this shit again. Listen, I'm not trying to shout nobody out, but I don't never pay for that shit. Um, I don't get that free shit either. So ask me how I do it, right? Yeah, I don't trust nothing. I'm one of them type of people who's scared to do everything because I feel like they're gonna catch you 20 years later. It's like everybody's getting caught now. Shit they did in 2000, fucking 25 years ago, getting fired from your job because you called somebody a bad word one day. Beeline, listen, I love you guys, man. It feels so good to be back. I'm not gonna stand up here and talk forever. I'm just gonna talk shit. It feels really good to be back, man. I want to thank you guys once again for all the love and the support. We're gonna be back on here tomorrow with Straight Through the Ropes, man. Follow me on TikTok, follow me here. Please subscribe to the channel. We are gonna be doing these live as much as I can, but we are still gonna have recorded shows. Usually when it's just me, I'll probably be live, or if it's anybody that's coming on me, we'll be live for the web show. Live in the Line is still kicking off full effect, man. Definitely check out Live in the Line on Sundays. It's a lot of fun. The conversation has been really great lately. We were talking about a lot of really good stuff last week. But yeah, man, I'm definitely outie for today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Jay. Really appreciate it, brother. And listen, I catch you guys when I'm back. But until next time, you ready for it? You ready? Stay true, stay positive, pay attention, baby. And we out, man. Till next time.